Let's go! You're about to be
Crunch shot, baby!
You're on Pete, let's go.
Welcome, everyone, to the final matchup before the knockout round. Things are starting to get a little chippy. Everyone jostling for that NBA Cup. Hi, everyone. Here with analysts Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our report. You look at the Warriors. Tonight is their fourth and final game in group stage. The odds are against them.
Look, outside of them winning tonight and getting a bunch of help, I can't quite see them getting to the quarterfinals.
Now checking out how the Houston Rockets are doing. A 3-0 record in the NBA Cup. Looking tonight to finish group play perfect.
And not an easy thing to do. They'll be tested on the road tonight, but so far it's been so good for them.
So the Houston starting five. Thompson is the off guard with KD at small forward. Alperen Sengun out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's MP in at point guard. Shot is good by Curry.
Hey, inside Curry has all the tricks. Floaters, scoop shots, fallaways, left hand, right hand. However he has to do it, he will.
Durant with a screen on Curry. The three. And there's Durant. That one's good. On the assist by MP.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Outside Curry. This one for three. Thompson pulls it in.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. A nice shot by MP. Alexander's gotten his second bucket on the night.
What touch on the teardrop. MP just letting it glide off his fingertips.
Out to Hield. Back to Curry. Here's the three. Drills it from deep. Curry's got five.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using it. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's MP. He takes it in. Some solid defense from Butler.
They have been rolling. That's their first miss of the game.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Steve Kerr. We talked about Kevin Durant and just how challenging a matchup he is. He told me, quote, his length is what makes him so difficult. Throwing that quick release on his jumper, all we can ask our guys to do is get a hand up on any shot they can. We'll see how effective their defense is on Durant tonight. Back to you guys.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Outside for Butler. Hield on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Outside Curry. That won't go either for Curry.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
No doubt, Stephen Curry is the best shooter of all time. Talk about what makes him special, Grant.
Well, B.A., he can hit shots under the most difficult circumstances, off balance, with only a sliver of daylight. And this is why teams often choose to double him the moment he crosses half court.
Pass to Payton. On the wing, Curry, covered by MP. Good. 7 points for Stephen Curry.
Yeah, that's Curry's natural scoring ability. He can almost always find a shot.
Finney Smith, a screen. The drive by MP. Finney Smith passes to Şengün. And here's MP from outside. Yes, and it's Şengün picking up the assist. Alexander's got 12 points.
He's lifting up this team with his offensive output. What a big-time quarter for him.
Back to Curry. Floats one up, and he takes it up and lays it in. 9 points in the game.
Boy, Curry is just such a fabulous shot maker. Really knows how to adjust his motion for any distance or defense.
Finney Smith, a screen. Alexander, the pass to Finney Smith. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Hield for three. Gets the three to fall.
Hield came into the league now with a very solid three-point shot, and he's only gotten better.
The kick to Durant from outside the arc. Warriors with the rebound. This is the first they're seeing of Houston.
Last go-around, they lost the regular season series to this team, but beat them in the playoffs.
I think this could go either way. I mean, they've had the upper hand most recently, but you play the games because you don't know how it's going to play out.
MP against Curry from deep. MP. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Payton with it. Still no points. Now here's Curry. Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
He's trying to carry them back into this game. He's absolutely feeling it this quarter.
Şengün, a screen on Curry. Alexander, the pass to Şengün. Good work there as it goes.
You know, you see how comfortable MP is operating pick and rolls? Just great decision-making from him.
Hield against Thompson. Outside Curry. With the drive. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Curry's got 16 points now.
He's had an amazing quarter, and they're still trailing. Hard to believe that.
Curry against MP. And MP throws it down.
That's why you set screens for MP. He knows how to use them and knock shots down off of them.
Butler taking his time here. Outside Payton. Lets the three fly. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. And this is a very difficult team to beat right now. 13 straight wins.
Just a fun team to watch when you get right to it. I mean, the way they're executing at both ends of the floor, it seems like they're getting better each game. Communication, ball control, ball security, defensively. They are very adaptable, and we've seen how they adjust, always learning and constantly tweaking the winning formula. What hustle on the offensive glass, finding ways to capitalize, paying off that hard work.
Outside Butler. Basket counts.
Look, he's not the bulkiest guy in terms of his frame, but Butler is really fearless and plays with great confidence and toughness, and it's hard to stop him because of that.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Getting ready for the Warriors. Jackson Davis is checked in for Green. Potter comes in for Jimmy Butler. Moody's checked in for Payton. And it's Brandon Podziemski in for Hield. And the Rockets will go for a different look here. Capella, he's checked in for Şengün. Smith comes in for Finney Smith. Eason's checked in for Durant. And Okogie is subbed in for Amen Thompson. Down low, here's Jackson Davis. Capella with a block.
This is the real strength of Capella's game now. Outstanding at using his length and athleticism to block shots.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Pass to Moody. Outside Curry. Back to Moody. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Houston. Their last game, a win against the Suns. Looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, that was a hard-fought win for them. Couldn't finish the job in regulation, but things came together for them in overtime.
And it could turn out to be one of their biggest wins of the season. I mean, just because of the way they came through when it mattered most. That's clutch play that could serve them well going forward.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
MP against Curry. Here's MP. Banked it in off the glass. MP's got 22 points.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Curry, no good. The Rockets lead by 13. And here's MP. Had a career game his last time out. Bucket after bucket. And there's the drive. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Houston.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point
here for the Warriors. Jimmy Butler's checked in for Santos, and it's Curry in for Curry. And Houston will go for a different look here. Alperen Şengün's checked in for Smith. Kevin Durant comes in for Eason. Thompson, he's checked in for Okogie. And it's Alexander in for Fred VanVleet. Curry and Pods pairing up in the backcourt. Butler out there with Moses Moody. And it's Jackson Davis in at center. That's the Kevin Durant flying high.
Boy, a dynamic wing with freakish length. Durant is the ideal alley-oop target.
Warriors trail by 13. All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Guys, one of the more lengthy free agency sagas revolved around Jonathan Kuminga, and many thought his time was up in Golden State. He saw fewer and fewer minutes down the stretch of last season and into their playoff run. But when Kuminga tested free agency, tested potential sign and trade deals, nobody seemed to be the exact right fit. So eventually, he took the Warriors' offer. Guys, we'll see just how long this lasts, but for now, he'll continue to be in that Golden State uniform.
Yeah, we'll continue to track that story. Okay, thanks for the report, Chomps.
Decent reach and solid instincts, allowing Thompson to get a hand on it.
Here's Jackson Davis, and he goes in for the dunk. The Rockets lead by 11. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thank you, B.A. Kevin Durant talked about the key to his longevity, and he said just being enthusiastic about the game every day and wanting to get better, that forces you to get in the gym. What you do the most is what you're going to be best at, and if you don't use it, you'll lose it. That's how I look at it. Brian, back over to you.
The love for the game. Allie, appreciate the report. Nails it from beyond the arc. Durant's got 10 points in the game.
I mean, what a generational talent. KD, deadly from the corner.
Butler up top. Pass to Podziemski. Over MP. No good off the glass.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Another dunk in the career of Clint Capella. And he's got a lot of them.
And Curry's got the ball here for the Warriors. They trail by 18. They'll be playing host to New Orleans for their next one, and they'll be nearing the end of their 5-game homestand. Looking to end the run. Capella with a rebound.
Got a decent look at it, but sometimes the shot just doesn't go down.
Curry against MP. Pass to Durant. Back to MP from behind the arc. And that comes off the assist by Durant. MP's got 29 points.
You've got to love the way he's scoring it tonight. Very efficient.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. They defeated Utah in their last game.
And you'd have to think that luck played a part in that one. I mean, the opponent had an off night at the defensive end for sure.
Well, I think it was a combination of things, quite honestly, but the defense didn't really offer them a challenge all night. I agree with that.
Changes here for the Warriors. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Jackson Davis. Payton comes in for Moody. And it's Buddy Hield in for Podziemski. Outside Curry. Back to Hield. To the inside. Thompson with a steal. MP against Hield. MP, the pass to Thompson. Now MP. He has 29 now. Oh, there's the alley! And the slam dunk by Capella.
He's a high percentage scorer for a reason now. Capella, an alley-oop specialist.
The Warriors have gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Outside Butler. Curry against Thompson. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Thompson, a screen on Curry. MP finds Şengün. MP against Curry. And there's Şengün. That one's good. On the assist by MP. Şengün's got 4 points in the quarter. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Hield up top, covered by MP. Curry passes to Payton. Hield for 3. He buries it from 3. Hield's got 6 points.
Talk about being shot ready. Hield catches and fires as fast as pretty much anybody in the league.
Şengün, the screen. MP, the pass to Thompson. Pass to Durant. 5 to shoot. Here's MP. Oh, nice D from Curry. Warriors trail by 20. To the paint. Butler, good.
Boy, he is fundamentally sound. Tough cover.
Houston has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Capella, screen on Curry. MP with it. Now guarded by Butler. The Warriors have gotten 7 of 13 attempts to go here in the second. Well, when you think about all the miles Jimmy Butler has on his legs now, how many more does he have left, Grant?
Well, he's been shouldering the load for a long time, but what separates him from the pack is his sheer will and his IQ. So he might just surprise us a little.
On the wing, MP. He has 29 now. And that time also a missed shot. Golden State has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Here's Hield. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Hield's got 5 points now this quarter.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's MP. Scoring around 28.5 points a game. A very talented offensive player.
Excellent in the screen and roll. Şengün with a wide base and natural strength, and he makes excellent decisions with the ball.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Podziemski's checked in for Jimmy Butler. And then for Houston, Smith, he's checked in for Clint Capella. Eason comes in for Durant. And Okogie is subbed in for Thompson. Outside Payton. Back to Curry. Green with a screen on Eason to the middle. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. The NBA wanted to raise the stakes during the regular season. Mission accomplished. The cup has been a hit with teams and their fans.
Yeah, team rivalries used to add drama to the regular season. Pacers, Knicks, Bulls, Pistons, Lakers, Celtics. But this tournament has added a whole new dynamic to get excited about.
They get it again. Pass to Okogie. MP with it. Smith with a screen on Curry. MP with it. Payton covering. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That's on Gary Payton. Second.
As his career unfolds, I mean, MP's ability to get to the line will be huge.
All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Adams is checked in. And here are the Warriors now. They're on a 14-6 run. Pass to Podziemski. And here is Green. Payton up top, covered by Smith. Hield for 3. Eason pulls it in.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Smith with a screen on Payton. Alexander, the pass to Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Yeah, what an athlete Smith is. Excellent at rising up to punch it home.
Warriors trail by 17. Pass to Hield. It's hauled in by Houston. 34 seconds left in the first half. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Pass to Podziemski. Here's Green. Oh, the swat by Adams.
Oh, a fantastic defender. Adams embraces his role on this team as their defensive anchor.
It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Eason against Curry. Green. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 6 assists here tonight.
Inside, Green can be very aggressive and physical, allowing him to do work scoring the ball.
Got it off in time, and that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. And the first half now in the books. It's Houston up by 15. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drumline.
Greetings, everybody. Before we review the first half, let's take an early season peek at how the Western Conference is shaking out so far.
Taking a look at Houston. This team wants to do big things, Shaq-sized things, and I gotta say they're looking almost as dominant as Kenny.
Easy, big. And now, how about that first half? Talk about a dominating display for the Houston Rockets. And that's it for halftime.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
Kicking off the second half, here's Ime Udoka's 5. Thompson is the off guard with KD at small forward. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Alperen Şengün. And it's Alexander in at the 1. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Golden State. Outside Payton. Pass to Green. Healed on the wing. Shot clock at 5. The 3 from Curry. Shot is off. Shooting 7 for 15. MP looking around. Now here's Şengün. Puts up a 3. And it's cleared by Stephen Curry. Inside. Butler with emphasis. And it looks like we've got an injury on the floor. Very unfortunate as always, guys. Don't like to see this.
Yeah, that type of injury is always worrisome. Hopefully, he's okay.
You're exactly right. I mean, with the way it looks, what we have to hope for now is that somehow it's not a long-term issue.
And Houston making a change here. Van Vliet checked in. Count that bucket.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
Payton against Durant. Out to Hield. Left side, Butler. Finney-Smith pulls it in.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Here's Durant. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
Yeah, you know, at first glance, you might think Durant has trouble finishing through contact, but think again, folks. I mean, you can't measure desire by body type.
Butler, the open look. And the 17-footer goes down. Butler's got 8.
He's giving them a spark because he can't win this game all by himself.
Curry against MP. On the wing, Finney-Smith. They get it back. Here's Şengün. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Warriors trail by 15. Curry passes to Green. And it's stolen by Finney-Smith. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. It's stolen by Hield. Pass to Payton. Launches a 3. Finney-Smith pulls it in. Finney-Smith's got 4 rebounds in the game. Now here's MP. 33 points for him. And that one's good.
MP.
Alexander's got 35.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
And it's Dorian Finney-Smith with the foul. That's his first foul.
Shooting with great confidence, Butler fires immediately off the catch.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Yeah, guys, I mean, he's been a very steady hand for them when it comes to his free throw shooting.
Durant with a screen on Curry. The drive by MP. And MP throws it down.
Boy, Durant did a nice job, created space for that shot.
Outside Butler. Back to Curry. Launches it. Curry splashes it in.
As a defender, it's got to be a futile feeling when Curry's in the zone like this.
Houston leading by 13. On the wing, Durant. Houston working the ball around. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Now, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident, too, as a matter of fact. I mean, you're stacking up three. The way he is. I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Where was the defense? Can't allow Hield to get this kind of positioning to throw it down.
And here's MP. And he's got 41 now. The kick out to Van Vliet. Şengün, a screen on Curry. Back to Van Vliet. Three-pointer. Not going to go that time. Warriors trail by 12. You know, Fred Van Vliet is one of the most decorated, undrafted players in NBA history, Clark.
Yeah, he really has set himself apart in that regard. One of just 5 undrafted players to ever be named an All-Star. And he's a champion to boot. He was the first undrafted player to receive a max contract. Fred Van Vliet bet on himself and won big.
And the call will be against Alperen Şengün. That's foul number 2 for him. Houston making some changes. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Alperen Şengün. Smith comes in for Finney-Smith. And Eason subbed in for Durant. He got a piece of it. Knocked away. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. Taking a look at the Clippers, they slipped a bit. Still in the top 10, though.
Well, I think for Houston, they stay right near the top of the rankings at number 2. Fitting for a team with just so much talent. And kudos to the coaching staff for getting the most from that talent.
MP against Curry. Got it. Alexander's got 46.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Let's go to the sideline, and here's some news about Amen Thompson. What are they telling you, Allie?
Hey guys, I spoke with the head athletic trainer for the Rockets. It's his shoulder that's the source of discomfort right now. Diagnosis at this point is that it's just a sprain. And unfortunately, all signs point to a lengthy recovery time for him. Guys, it'll be a while before he's back on the floor.
All right, Allie, thanks for that.
It's always so tough to see a player get hit with this kind of setback. You know, they dedicate so much time and energy and effort to their craft. My hope and prayer is that he has a smooth recovery.
Uh-oh. Did he change his mind on the way up? I think he did.
Hield from outside, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got assist number 8 now on the night. Capella, screen on Curry. Alexander, the pass to Capella. And he takes it in for the layup off of Very nice feed.
MP.
Capella's got 8 points.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Now Curry, 22 points for him. Shoots over Eason. Curry, no good.
A chilly quarter for him offensively, trying to get warmed up.
Screen by Capella. Here's Alexander. Oh, Green with a block.
It's simply fantastic defense by Green. His energy on this end is invaluable. Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Curry against MP. And it's Stephen Curry with the rebound. And Curry's got the ball here for Golden State. It's a 14-point game. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, guys. The Rockets have brought in the right veterans. Coach Ime Udoka said, quote, their approach rubbed off on our...
Houston leading by 12. Brandon Podziemski out there with Seth Curry. Then it's Moody. Then it's Trace Jackson Davis. And it's Butler in at the 4 spot. So that's the group out there for Golden State. The Warriors shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
Well, you see what you have here. I mean, the unselfishness of Butler, an often unsung trait of his.
Well, Houston's shooting a terrific 58% from the floor. Şengün, a screen on Curry. Here's MP. Down low, MP drops it in.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Pass to Podziemski. Butler against Smith. And it's Butler with the jam.
Throwing it down in style. Butler playing with a lot of force.
Durant with a screen on Curry. The kick to Durant. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. Grant, is it fair to call Kevin Durant one of the most unique players we've ever seen?
Without a doubt, B.A., most definitely. The blend of size and perimeter skill, unprecedented. KD able to rise up and score over most any defender.
And one thing about this game, Grant, on any given night, you can see an upset.
Yeah, I mean, B.A., it just shows how hard it is to be consistent night in and night out. Every team in the league has quality players, so if you're off your game even just a little, that could be enough to lose it for you.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Hits yet again! Wow!
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Here's Butler. The kick out, Curry. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes.
At the arc, Curry's so consistent. I mean, he'll knock it down every chance he gets from there.
Smith with a screen on Curry. Alexander, the pass to Durant. Durant draws the double. Here's Okogie. Buries it from 3. And the Rockets lead by 14.
Boy, I tell you, Okogie continues to refine his shooting motion. It's got to be seamless and smooth on that particular shot.
Back to Butler. Down low. Here's Jackson Davis. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
Great lead pass, anticipating where his man was going to be, not where he was.
3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And Steve Kerr calls timeout. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
He's checked in for the Warriors. Finney Smith checked in for the Rockets. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. He told them, quote, if we'd worked harder on the glass, we'd probably be up right now. Show some heart, show some pride. It was a very direct message. Back to you guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Outside Curry. The three. Kevin Durant pulls it in. Durant's got 4 rebounds now. MP against Curry. Alexander, the pass to Durant. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
He went a decent amount of time before his first turnover there. It's really been a good, safe stretch of basketball from him to this point.
Curry with it. Outside Podziemski. From deep three-point land. The Rockets pull it in. Alexander's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Durant. Back to MP. And he gets that one. MP's got 54 points.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight. And with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Jackson Davis a screen. Now Curry. And he lobs it up top. Jackson Davis. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. Following this game, they'll hit the road to challenge the Jazz at Delta Center in Utah. They're getting into the back half of a 4-game road trip. You know, the more you watch Sengun, the more you wonder if he's just a guard in the body of a big man.
Well, that's a pretty astute observation, B.A., because his passing is elite. I mean, his vision, he sees a half a play to a play ahead. I mean, you can actually run offense through Sengun.
Green's checked in for the Warriors. Payton comes in for Moody. And here's Butler outside. It's hauled in by Houston. Sengun's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's MP. Oh, connects again.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Curry against Durant. Green with a screen on Durant. And there's Green on the assist by Curry.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
Houston leading by 18. Here's MP. And yep, that's going to be a flagrant 1. Unnecessary contact.
You know, it's just hard to watch a player put the well-being of an opponent at risk. He rightfully earned that flagrant.
Yeah, the officials are all over that one, sending a clear message that that kind of roughness is unacceptable.
What you can't help but notice this half is how good they've been from the free throw line. Lights out.
And the Warriors making a change here. Hield's checked in. Fred VanVleet is checked in for the Rockets. And that one's good.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
And the basket by Hield.
And I like whenever Hield attacks inside like this, exploiting the defense when they give him these chances.
The kick to Durant. Fires from deep. Another possession, another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
Outside Butler. Back to Curry. Green with a screen on Durant. Here's Curry. It's hauled in by Houston. Durant surveying the D. Now here's MP. Well, Clark, you were a bit of a trendsetter with this, but it seems the stretch 4 is here to stay in the NBA.
Well, the combination of size and touch, something I took pride in as a player. I was versatile. And back then, I mean, a guy 6'8" that was able to play inside and out wasn't as common as it is now. Teams want a lot of floor spacing, and they want as many players out there that can space the floor, including the big guys. So 4 out is now a standard practice of how the game is played.
The Rockets lead by 23. Yet another bucket. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Houston.
They've been slippery getting into the lane all game long, putting that help defense to the test.
You know, they've been knocking down triples, too. They've continued to make the most of their opportunities from behind the arc as well.
Here's Butler. Finney-Smith pulls it in. Finney-Smith's got his 5th rebound in this one. MP against Payton. Here's Alexander. Can't get it to fall. Golden State has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the 4th. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
And another dime for him. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
Outside Curry. And it's Dorian Finney-Smith with the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far, and founded back in 2020. The National Basketball Social Justice Coalition still pushing for voting rights and eliminating bias in the justice system. A lot yet to be done, Grant.
Yes, indeed, B.A. And give them a follow. I mean, it's so much important work, and it takes all of us to really create the change we all hope to see.
MP against Curry. Durant with a screen on Curry. Yet another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well, hitting his guys right in their spots. Outside heel, back to Curry. And stolen by Durant. Curry against MP. To the paint, Adams. Another possession, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Outside, Green. To the inside. And it's Hield. That time, all the assists by Green. Hield's got 9 points here in the second half.
Reliable approach. Getting the ball in the paint and going to work.
Durant with a screen on Curry. Here's Alexander. Another one falls. Amazing.
Never in the history of the franchise have we seen a game like this. He's putting on a remarkable performance.
It's their all-time single-game scoring record. Their fans will be reliving this game for a long time.
Yeah, when you talk about absolutely thrilling your fan base, MP has done it. I mean, who knows if this franchise record will ever be broken?
The kick to Durant. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Durant's got 12 now in this quarter. And it's Butler with the ball for the Warriors.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Rockets.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And this is a nice victory for them. It's win number 14 of the year.
And you always like to get the early edge in a season series. It gives you confidence. It sets the table for 2 more games to come against the Warriors.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
He ran things with precision. Great command of the offense, putting his teammates in all the right spots.
Hield for 3, drains the triple.
You can count on Hield to take shots. He does all he can on the offensive end, never sees a shot that he doesn't like.
MP outside.
Houston foul. Dorian Finney-Smith. 4th personal foul. Substitution for the Rockets. Number 5, Fred VanVleet.
Here's Hield. And so it's the Rockets taking care of business in this one. And how about that performance in the NBA Cup? 4-0 in the group phase. They advance to the quarterfinals.
Yeah, while they've been dominant so far, it's single elimination going forward. A whole new game, but I do like their chances.
All right, now let's go courtside to Dominic Hamill.
Prolific play per usual from MP in leading his side to victory. Your efforts stood out in more than one area. That means something to you, doesn't it?
Yeah, it really does. One of my first rivals, a kid in high school, bro, like, he was the first really great scorer I ever played against. He was 10 times the scorer.
Brian, back to you.
Thank you, Dominic. Well, folks,